Welcome back to the Gelbbo Videos Watching Animu Club podcast.
What the hell was that, dude?
What was what?
Hey, welcome back to the Gelbbo Watching Animu. Dude, get some life, dude.
Okay. Welcome back, y'all, to the Gelbbo Videos Watching Animu Club podcast. Woo!
I like. Okay. I'll go with that one. I like that one.
There you go.
Woo! That's a good part.
Anyway, so today we're talking about a brand new show that's just come out called Gabriel DropOut.
Yep.
Just a little fun fact for y'all out there listening. This show has a plot that's, at least a character that's very similar to that of Umaru-chan from Himoto Umaru-chan. And it's even got like a bunch of the same crew that worked on that show. I think it's the same people too.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Just for random reference, Drew's the one who introduced me to this one.
Yeah.
Actually, he messaged me and he's like, "Yo, you should definitely check this out. You might like it." I go, "Yeah, I'll give it a shot since we both have Crunchyroll." So I was like, "Well, you know, what the hell else am I gonna do?"
Yeah. So, just as a quick summation overview of what this show is basically about. Yes, I use big boy words. I'm a brave boy.
Okay.
Point of this show is that there's like angels and demons, and they like exist for reals.
And Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know what you're referencing, but
Angels and Demons. It was a book, I think, by Dan Brown. It follows the Da Vinci Code.
Oh.
I don't know which one came first. Don't ask me. Like, I was in high
Whatever.
school when all that shit came out, and I was like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, whatever. Either way. So, our main character is a nice angel called Gabriel. Gabriel? Something like that?
Yes. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. She's like the best of the best angels. She's like a good Samaritan. She just is super peppy and super like nice to everybody. She's like the like model of an angel.
Yes.
And then there's also her friend Raphael, Raffi.
Well, you don't find that out until later in the show.
Well, they said they were in the beginning.
They were?
Yeah, she was in the beginning. She said like, "Oh, Gabbo-chan, we're going to the same school."
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I think when we were rewatching, I was taking a piss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you did it, and you was like, "I remember, this is not even the funny part." That's exactly what happened.
Exactly, because it wasn't the funny part. It was just set up. Like, yeah, like, fine, set up.
So she goes to Earth, and it's just like, oh, so angels are gonna hang out on Earth with other demons who like finish their school, and they're like, you gotta go to real school now.
Sorry, I moved the mic.
Don't do that. I'm the one that edits this. But like, so she starts out being all nice and stuff, and like she helps out kids at the park. She plays with them. She like, I don't know, removes all the grass from the park.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell she was doing. Like, the show's like the grass and like the areas where the kids play, and then she does this random patch that she's working on and has no grass, and then that's it.
I think she just like uprooted like the entire park. Like that's what happened.
I guess, yeah. I mean, fucking, it's like a 10-second clip, so I don't think
she's
much
like,
into it.
She's just super cool and super nice to everyone. And then she goes home for the day, and she's like,
She does homework.
yeah,
and
she
all
does her
that
homework.
jazz.
And then like a video game pops up on her monitor. Which, how does a video game just show up? On
Yeah,
her computer? I was
she
wondering
just
that.
hears someone's called for help in a video game, apparently that she's never played.
Which, how is it on her laptop? Then?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It's like, did someone like come over and play it or something? Like, it doesn't make any sense, but either way, that's thinking too much of it.
Yeah. So she gets all interested in the game. Is like, oh, I can help these people who have been sapped of their power. I'm gonna
Ultimately, she plays a healer, like
Yeah.
she would, you know, as an angel, I guess would.
Yeah, but then
Which is funny because I like playing healers in Overwatch. And in general, I don't mind in a party group playing healer.
yeah. So she starts helping everybody, and then by the end, she's like, oh shit, I'm out of magic points.
Yep.
And then the ad for the like, oh, if you want to get more magic points and do it and help people more.
Fucking microtransaction.
Yeah. Fuck, that's the one. It's like
Yep.
she has to pay money. And she's like, oh, well, the people from Angel School did give me some actual spending money. It's like 1,500 yen or something,
Yeah,
which I found out was like $13.
$13.
And it's like, so she gets all tempted and she's like,
Yeah, and all the
She's, like,
people are like,
freaking out.
help, I need help. And like, of course, mind you, it's a game and everyone's calling for help. And she's feeling the pressure of that shit.
so she gets pressured literally into buying it as she like freaks out, slowly moves the mouse over to the buy button and just clicks it.
And it cuts to the show, Gabriel Dropout.
Yeah.
She drops out, so, quote unquote, of being an angel by a fucking microtransaction. That's how evil microtransactions are, kids. They'll let you drop out of angel school.
And then she she just gave up and just started becoming like a huge like NEET.
Shut-in nerd, yeah.
Shut-in NEET, which I learned from the last podcast we recorded.
Yes.
So she starts playing video games all the time. There's like trash everywhere in her room. She just doesn't care about anything anymore.
Okay, really quick before we get into that. Okay, when her room's clean, it looked a lot like Umaru's room.
Yes,
It really did. Like, it had the same setup up. There's a bed on that side.
TV in the corner.
TV in the corner, and like her games are in this. Well, in the show, Umaru, the table is where her game was. Ultimately.
Yeah,
it's exactly where the table was.
Yeah.
So it was the same exact setup. I mean, I wouldn't be a stickler for those things, so to speak, but I'm just like, it's the same people, but the apartment is set up the same, and it's not just the space-wise; it's how everything is presented.
Yeah.
There's the bed on one side. On that same side, there's the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Right, and then there's the door. Then the other side is, like I said, the table. And then the TV.
There's even like the little patio section too.
Yep, exactly. I looked at that because when you told me, I was like, "Hey, look, it's the same looking apartment." At first, I don't really nitpick. I'm like, "Oh shit, it's the same one."
So her room's all trashy, and like she still goes to school when she feels like it, and it's like she has like, I guess you could say two friends. Her angel friend Rafi.
Yeah, and then her demon friend.
Yeah, because demons also come from like demon school, I guess.
To hang out on Earth and like do stuff.
Yeah, it's this. So this is one girl, Vine, I believe was her name.
Yes.
Yeah, and so she's
I'm so
like,
gled we wrote these down.
Yeah,
last time I was like, who the fuck is Kazuma?
You said that like 7 times. You said his name the most.
I'm lucky, and the show is called Gabriel Dropout. I'd be like, yeah, Angel Girl, dude.
Yeah,
like
fucking Narumaru.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Angel Beats Girl. Totally.
Angel Beats Girl.
Oh
my god. God damn it. But like her friend Vine is like
a demon.
Yeah, she's a demon who. The weird thing I like about that is that like at this point in the show, which is just basically where we're at, Gabriel's just not. She's an angel, but doesn't act like it anymore.
Yeah, she's done after the microtransaction turns into a bad person.
Yeah, not even like a bad person, just like
lazy.
Lazy as foos. And then Vine is a demon, but she's just like super concerned about other people.
Yeah, she's very concerned. She's more on the ball. She follows everyday life as it should be.
Yeah. And it's like, I kind of like that. I know.
I did like, that she's the lazy. Our main character is super lazy, and her best friend is not really a go-getter. She's just like, look, this is what things are, and you're going to have to do them, because she actually calls her out. I was like, dude, if you don't fucking do this stuff, heaven's going to call you back, and you won't be on Earth anymore, which gets her to go to school.
Yeah, but not that she'd be willing to admit it. She was just like, you can't persuade me. How could you do this to an addict? I know what I'm doing. Lucky for you, I feel like going to school today, though.
Yeah, but to go on what she says, even after all that stuff, is, why are you chilling in here? What Vine says to her, like, why are you always chilling in here? It's like, what about you're supposed to be an angel? And she said it. The rest of humanity can go to hell.
Yeah,
I don't care. So it's like, now she's even more so like, okay, I don't care. Forgot to put that in there.
Yeah. So Vine goes to school, everyone else goes to school, and then Gabriel's all like, all right, let me go to school. She just takes 2 steps out her front door. He's like, God, walking's a pain in the ass.
She really does. Like, walking sucks.
So she decides to use this like new ability. Well, not new, but like
her teleportation ability.
Yeah, she could
use
teleport.
fancy words like what is it? Materialization.
Yeah, she could materialize her being into the realm of the classroom by using angel power or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, just magic.
Yeah. So she tries using it, and for some reason she pulls a reverse Kazuma and like sends her panties.
Reverse Kazuma. Yes.
She sends her own panties to school.
Which shows one of my favorite scenes in the episode is the angelic fall of Pantsu as it falls with light falling down on a table as 4 dudes are chilling and like they're all in awe because this Pantsu came out of nowhere, and there's just, and as it hits the table, they all fucking clasp their hands in prayer, and it's like, that's religion.
My favorite is the one guy that's like, the 3 of them did it, and he's like, oh shit, and he just like, he runs up to
I need to pray too. Like, I want to see more of this, dude.
Oh, so then of course Gabriel doesn't go to school after that, because I don't think anybody would want to.
Yeah,
if you magically send your underwear to school.
Because Vine was like, did you think sending your panties was gonna count you as a attendance?
Present?
It's like, She's like, no, what the hell's wrong with you, dude? I set my panties there. I'm not gonna go there.
So that's when she's like, all right, I gotta get rid of everybody who saw that. So she pulls out this magic horn. It's like, what was it? It was
the horn that will bring about the apocalypse.
Yeah, the first trumpet of the apocalypse. And then Vena's like, yo, dude, don't do that. If you do that, all humanity's gonna die. And she's just like, collateral damage.
Yeah, everyone who saw it must die. Like, jeez, dude.
I love that she has that too. How did she get that?
How does she has it, dude? I think it's just something they all carry for fucking. When one blows, they all blow it.
Oh. So sort of like self-destruct switches, I guess.
Well, if you really want to get biblical, you know, the horn blows, they're all gonna blow, and then it's just like we all know the score. So then Jesus comes down, and he's all like, "All right, everyone living and dead, you're gonna be judged." After that, everyone who's good, can go to heaven, and it's great. Everyone who isn't good has to stay here for the 7-year war between Jesus and the Antichrist.
Woo!
It's fucking awesome. Like, if you ever read that shit, it's like, I'm not shit. I mean, I'm Catholic still. I'm not really a hardcore Catholic, but I just know this for just random thoughts. Because why? Because reading about the apocalypse is actually kind of cool in its own way. But legit, a 7-year war between Jesus and the Antichrist. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that's where the whole rapture thing comes from. I mean, Jesus is gonna show up, like, yo, just so you know. Yeah, that's where all that shit comes from. A great thing that will explain it the most, which is really hilarious, is American Dad has an episode that of like the rapture, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, that made me like go like, fuck yeah, dude.
I need to see that then.
Yeah, there's also another one of Johnny Cash sings a song that's very popular about it when the man comes around.
Johnny Money. Gotcha.
I know randomly talking about religion, but dude, we're talking about angels and fucking demons, dude.
Yeah. I like to imagine that, like, what I would think is that it would seem to make more sense if, like, Vene had it, or, like, is one, like, because the demons have it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called First Trumpet of the Apocalypse. It even looks like something a demon would have.
Yeah, but,
So I thought, like, she might have just stole it or something.
No, biblically, back in better words, God and Jesus could be the one to be like, yo, it's going down now. Because the devil would be like, yo, I'll just get as many people as I want until you call.
Yeah.
So you ready? So you ready to throw down? I'm gonna get as much fucking people. So you bring your people, and I'll bring my people.
I want to see that version.
But like legit, that's like what's going on, because like Jesus is gonna come down like, all right guys, enough of this shit. All the good people, good like alive and dead. All right, you're coming up. You're all gonna be raptured. Everyone else, good luck. It's like you're either with me or with the other guy. 7-year war. They said the war's gonna last 7 years. They fucking thought of this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like they were just like, some dude was like, yeah, it's gonna sound good.
So that was your little history lesson today, just based on one joke from an episode of a new anime that came out on Crunchyroll.
Oh, dude, like it's funny because I watched this and I some of the things are really interesting that I do want to talk about a little bit later. But go on with the thing. I mean, granted, like, yeah, dude, if you ever want to read about the apocalypse and like in the Bible, it's kind of cool. Like they talk about like 7 fucking headed dragons coming out of the fucking water or some shit. I forget, dude, but it's fucking weird.
That sounds cool. Anyway, back to the anime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just because like no, it's just fucking interesting. But I'm gonna shut up.
So at this point,
Praise Jesus.
this next
Jesus is my dude. When I go to the gym, it's always. I'm just kidding.
damn it, next point, we're being introduced to my favorite character so far, fucking Satania. I don't even remember her full name. It's like Satania.
It's like Satania something McDowell.
Yeah,
I'm like, I just remember McDowell. I'm like, okay.
It's like you kind of imagine her with like this like nice family. Like I don't know why, I just picture her family being like some like old buff dude with like a mustache and like a sweater vest who like drinking coffee, and her mother like some nice
Really?
woman. Or
So
whatever.
once again, I'm gonna make a Ruby reference. So like Blake's family.
Pretty much, yeah. I guess that's it. But it's
But
like,
seriously, I mean, like I get it. I really do get it. Like the
Yeah.
dad's like super tough and the mom's super nice.
yeah, and it's like that's just what it seems like. I mean, granted, she's a demon, and I don't think she had parents.
No, she just crawled out of hell.
Yeah, that's a little weird way of saying it, but
Hey
that's kind
girl,
of what
you
they
crawl
did.
out of hell, you can hang out with me. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Point is though, Satania is by far my favorite character so far.
I will say what I like about her, other than like the random fucking cat faces she makes and her neon laughs.
Yeah, I love her laugh so much.
I love that she has, even though it's not a satanic cross, but she just has the upside down cross thing
Yeah.
on her tie, and like, you know, it's a nice little touch. Granted, it's not satanic really, But like that's fucking cool. Like just throw that in there because it was just a nice touch to her character. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Even though she's totally adorable.
She's so adorable.
Because
I
it's like,
love her.
I'm going to be a fucking super bad guy, and I'm going to fucking do evil shit. Oh, you want to recycle? With the cap off? Guess what? No cap is still on it, bitch.
I love it. It's like,
And then she'll laugh about it, and everyone's like, the fuck's wrong with her? What the hell's her problem, dude?
She's so great. She tries to be evil. She's like, I'm the most badass bitch in this school. I'm going to rule over all of you. And she's like, hey, teach. I didn't do my homework deliberately, and I have no intention of apologizing for that. And then she starts laughing her awesome laugh.
Yeah.
And then this teacher's like badass, by the way.
Yeah, he's like this scary-looking bald dude with sunglasses. Like, come on, dude. That's like their classic. A scary-looking bald dude with sunglasses. Put him in a fucking suit, and he's like a scary bodyguard.
Yeah, so that's when he's just like, she's laughing, and then he just sends her out holding the buckets of water. And she just starts crying. And it's like, I love her so much. She's so adorable. And she tries so hard to be evil. Yeah. But it's just, it's not working for her.
It's not working for
Yeah.
her.
Fucking Gabriel's more evil than her.
Yeah, so later on you get introduced to my favorite character. Yeah, my favorite character, Drew. Because McDowell is what I'm going to call her because I can never remember her first name. Satania is fighting a dog.
Yeah.
Because the dog that she walks on her normal path to fucking school keeps stealing her sandwiches.
Yeah, her like fucking melon bread.
Yeah, her melon bread. And she's like, oh, what? It's like, Raphael's just like, oh, wow, this human world's super boring. Like,
Yeah.
I wish something more interesting would happen. And to her, interesting things is fucking with people. Mind you, she's an angel, and her favorite thing to do on Earth is fuck with people. So she makes her, oh, dude, you can totally talk to that dog and makes her bark a lot.
Yeah.
And guess what? It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Hey, the dog did sit after that whole time.
Yeah, but then then she fucking eggs her on to legit go head first into the dog. Dog bites her in the face, steals her melon bread. We cut to school, and she realized that she's, they meet up again. What's her name? Not McDowell. I can remember her first name.
Vinay?
No. Vinay, yeah, but what's McDowell's first name?
Satania?
Satania. Dude, I'm never gonna remember that.
Written down right there.
Dude, I can't fucking see that, dude.
Then
leave it over there.
Fine.
It's just this time we actually try to get organized and write things down.
Yeah.
So like Satania's like, wait, you guys know each other? It's like, yeah, she's my friend. We came to Angel School together. And Vinay was like, wow, she's really angelic. I want to be her friend. Gets cut off and goes, hey, guess what? Satania, I got melon bread. And she's like, oh, awesome. It's like, do you want it? Yeah. All right, great. But, and she's like, what? It's like, she gets up on the desk, pulls off one of her shoe and goes,
God,
Drew's looking at you like, yeah, right, you enjoyed that too much.
Yeah.
She gets on the desk and goes, you gotta get on all fours and lick my feet like a dog, since you like acting like one. Yo, when she said that correlates to the other one, I was like, I love this girl. I love her so much.
I could tell.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty.
It would be yours.
I'm like, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
She's so fucking weird, though.
Yeah, I know.
So weird. It's like
very dominant. It's pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh well, her and Darkness would make a good pair.
Yeah, her and Darkness would make a great pair, dude.
Oh my goodness.
But I guess you guys found out for best girl section. So
oh yeah.
Drew's is
Satania.
Satania, and mine is Raphael, which is kind of weird that her name's Raphael.
It's Raphael.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, she's best girl.
Whatever you say, loser.
Now, what I want to get into now. Oh, here comes Ryan with his biblicalness. Disclaimer: I'm not really like hardcore. I went fucking to Catholic school for 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in Catholic school from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade.
I did not know that.
Yeah, actually, it's like that'd be like what, first grade, so like 9 years. But I also went to pre-K. It was the same school. So I've been in fucking Catholic whatever. When I moved up here to Massachusetts, that's when I went to my first public school. Fun fact: when I first went to public school, even in the South, I'm from Louisiana, New Orleans area, sort of whatever. Even public schools had uniforms.
Really?
So when I moved here, I was like, yo, it's like the TV shows, bro. It's like Even Stevens or Lizzie McGuire or some shit. Yeah, it's fucking old. I'm old. But ultimately, where I was going with this, like, so I have all this random knowledge. Now, for those who don't really know much about the Catholic faith, I'm not going to be fucking preaching. I'm just giving you an idea of what's going on. I don't want to turn this like Zuko's Jesus podcast.
The Church
John
of the Seven.
3:16. Like yeah.
Church of the Seven.
Yeah, 3:16. Know your role. Shut your mouth. You smell what the Rock is cooking. Mankind. I'm just mixing everybody's fucking 619 Bootios.
Anyway, continue.
So the thing that makes angels and demons different initially is demons are meant to be super evil.
Yeah.
Angels are supposed to be super good. Well, what about humans? You know what? They have the power. Okay, really quick. Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden, eating the apple, tree of knowledge. It was knowledge. You know what it was? Free will. That's why you can go to heaven or hell. So what happens is, when the angels and the demons came up, they were given free will. Think about it. So this show kind of, in my opinion, I think that's where they got some of their symbolism of why she's lazy. Because I don't really have to be an angel anymore. Why? Because I have free will. And that's why the demons are nice and the angels are kind of slackers.
Yeah, I
because they have the free will of, okay, you're an angel, you're always good and pure. So they're in heaven. So they're always good and pure. They go to fucking Earth. They have free will. Well, I like video games, and they didn't have this in heaven, so this is awesome. And she says that. Oh wow, yeah. I didn't know. I just realized it's just a mask of me being an overachiever is a mask of me being a sloth, which is cool. That's why I like this show actually.
Yeah.
And then that's why I want to call her Saitama or Saitama, like all these but like that's One Punch Man, dude. And they're always acting good because they don't always have to be evil. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think the show's like, oh, that's really interesting. Just coming from a Catholic dude's background.
Right.
Zuko, the Catholic dude. Hashtag Catholic dude. Hashtag. I was going to come with that and I totally forgot what I was going to say. But I noticed that with the show. I'm like, the reason why they're going such opposites of what they're supposed to be is because in hell you're always evil. And when they come up there, they realize there's no one being like, yeah, you always got to be evil. They're like, no, this is kind of cool. I want to do this. So they just do that. And heaven is the opposite. Oh, you always got to be good. Great. Do all these things. Whoa, video games. Fuck yeah. Like, screw everybody else. I want to play video games. And that's where when you come there, free will. But that's like kind of like a thing. Don't quote me on that. Like, don't call me a Jesus freak. Not really a Jesus freak, dude. I just grew up with it. So I have all this fucking random knowledge of Jesus. Hashtag Jesus knowledge.
God.
You want to learn more about the Bible, Drew?
No, I'm gonna just.
Drew, the Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Yeah, so the reason I like this show is it's just super cute, and as we probably established from the other, the Love Chinibio podcast we did, I just love cute shit, and like this show's just like super cute. But
I love Jesus.
I'm good.
And Jesus loves me too.
That's nice. This isn't Veggie Tales. What do we look like?
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, this podcast is going some places.
It's going to heaven. Because I'm not gonna all this shit. You're not going to hell. Because you're gonna repent. Now do it in front of here, so everyone knows that Drew repents for all his sins.
Yeah, so there's one good part of the show we didn't get to talk about yet. The part where like
hashtag Pastor Zuko.
Satania was like throwing out the bottle, right, with like the bottle cap on
yeah,
it.
I totally
and then she was like, "I'm so evil, I can't believe it." And she starts like doing this cute dance thing, and then she's like, so then Gabriel walks by, and she's like drinking juice or something. She's like, "God, this juice sucks." Yeah, it's just like, this is terrible. So she just throws it, but it doesn't even go in the trash can. It just falls on the floor and spills.
And it's completely full, and then just empties on the fucking floor.
And then Satania is all like, "Oh, well, this is God, an angel. Well, clearly she can't just leave this behind. She's got to go back and fucking fix it."
She fucking dips, dude.
Yeah, she just left. She's just like, "Wait, she actually did leave it." So she like rushes over because she doesn't want to be beaten by an angel and evil deeds.
Evilness.
So she's like, "Hey, angel, you might want to clean that up." So she's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot."
And she plays along with the rock, paper, scissors and loses. And not only does she lose, she's like, "All right, I'm going to clean it up," and gets very proud of the fact that she cleaned it.
Yeah, she's like, "Wait, but she's the one who spilt it."
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. It's like, it's so great.
It's like, very different than what they are.
I love that, though, that like they really
dynamic.
are.
They really are just switch. I mean, like I said, it's just mostly they're so ingrained to do one thing, and then you're given free will to do something else. You kind of want to see what the other side's like, dude.
Exactly.
But more about you repenting. Pastor Zuko's back, everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Oh Jesus! Everybody got to see the fucking after school side of me.
Yeah.
I have all this, like, it's legit. I have all this fucking stupid random knowledge because it was a class and it was a required class. I had to go to church fucking twice a week, dude.
Ooh.
One during school,
Ooh.
and one just with my parents. Yeah, like legit. Like, do I go to church now? Not really. It's like Christmas, Easter.
Yeah.
Makes my parents happy.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, no, sorry, dude. So I don't think I'm some kind of weird fucking dude.
Yeah. But yeah, so far, episode 1 of this show is it's super cute. It's super funny. I love it.
Oh, sorry. To be honest, I don't know where I'm gonna go with the show. Like where it's gonna go. Like if you ask me, like, oh, what do you think's happening next episode? Couldn't fucking tell you.
Yeah.
Because I think this show is just more establishing the relation of the characters, because you can tell that Gabriel and Vina are friends because they're supposed to go shopping.
Yeah.
The other two are just kind of, I don't want to say tacked on, but they're just the other supporting roles.
Yeah.
But you'll realize that what I just said. Oh, the angels are not very angelic and the demons aren't very demonic.
Yeah.
Now let's go from here. Like, okay, cool. We got a glimpse of what their personalities are like.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. Now I want to see them do shit.
Yeah, I want to see them like getting all sorts of crap. And
like where they hang out, what happens where they hang out. That's mostly what's gonna be like, all situational comedy, which is fine. This is what I expect from like a slice of life,
quote unquote,
slice of life religious VeggieTale anime.
Yeah, I'm
hashtag VeggieTale anime 2017.
I'm hoping that by the end of this show.
Wait, you don't want to call it that? The VeggieTale anime?
No. Actually, now I kind of do, but like, point is, I'm hoping by the end of the show, I'm hoping somebody like blows that horn.
Dude, that would be the fucking end of the world.
Yeah, but it'd be fun to see what happens.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you what happens, Drew?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, so then the Lord Jesus comes down in the rapture. And all the beings living and dead.
Our demographic is about to greatly change now.
We're
going to lose all the anime fans, and we're going to get more of the
fucking religious people.
Yeah.
That'd be, dude, they're going to be sorely disappointed when they're going to see, oh, let's see what this episode is. Well, what does Pastor Zuko says? Fuck! Oh, man, suck my dick, dude. You're a cunt. Like... Okay. And then we get the old demographic back.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold you to it and hope that in the next podcast we do, you actually say those things.
What?
What you just said. Like,
I'm gonna open the next podcast. Fuck!
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You better remind me, dude. I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah.
I can barely remember all these fucking character names.
Oh. But Gabriel DropOut,
Episode 1.
It's really shaping out to be something good.
Yeah, I believe. It's gonna be, like I said, it's a very good situational show, and I don't want an overarching plot.
Yeah.
I just want like a legit slice of life. Like, this is what they did. Here's a Christmas episode. Have fun.
Yeah, there's always a Christmas episode.
Like here's a winter episode. Here's a summer episode.
Yeah.
Cue cicada sounds.
Cue cicada sounds.
Like I want all this, like, oh, it's hot in here, and then of course fucking McDowell's gonna be like, ha ha. Like, it's not as hot as it was in hell. No big deal.
Oh
like,
my god, I want that.
Like, that's the shit.
Yeah,
like, okay, that's cute. That's
that.
funny. And they're all dying, but she's just like, I doesn't deal with it. But then it gets too hot. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
Act like nothing's wrong.
I want to see that now.
Like, that's the shit. Like, okay, that's what I want to. That's what I expect from a show like this. And that's what I hope to get.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like an ending of Poco's Udon World where it was the last episode, which is really random, I know. But like, oh, heartwarming show. Last episode, 23 minutes of me gross sobbing.
What?
It just wasn't a sad ending. It was very like
happy,
like you're happy for everything.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah, that's so good. Like,
yeah.
Like School Live happiness ending, but like more on the happiness of you're happy that everyone's happy.
Yeah,
but
less,
not
less sad about a dead dog.
Yeah, less sad about a dead fucking dog.
Oh my goodness. When you were talking about Satania, you reminded me of something. The way she acts, like, because you did the way she does that thing with her hand for like when she just puts it to her face. If this is like, you think like normal students would be like, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because she talks like that all the time.
Yeah.
So, hopping back on the Love Chinibi and Other Delusions train, you think I'm thinking like maybe people just mistaken her for like Chinibyo.
Yeah, probably. They're all just like, oh god.
Yeah, because she does like the stances, calls herself an arc demon.
Yeah, they're just like, oh god, one of these.
Yeah.
I mean, You shouldn't say God, Drew. That's taking the Lord's name in vain. That's the fucking 7th commandment, Drew.
Yeah, I can see you had to remember that.
Yeah, I totally remember that. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, as you slowly said the word 7.
7. 7th commandment, Drew. Fucking got the 8 beatitudes or some shit.
Beatitudes?
Yeah, they totally made that up.
What's a beatitude?
I don't. I think that's like the, being meek, like hang out with the weak so they inherit the earth or some shit, dude. Like that was in the fucking religion class. And I was like, I don't fucking care. Like, what is this? What are you talking about?
Oh
This is
my
what's
God.
called stewardship. What? What does that have to do with Jesus? Jesus, help me out. Literally.
Oh, goodness.
But anyway, enough about my Catholic school
Yeah,
shit.
and I think that's about all the time we have to explain Gabriel DropOut.
Maybe we'll hear more about Zuko's life in fucking Catholic school.
Boy, I can't wait for
You're
that.
gonna learn a lot about me in this podcast season.
So, have a nice day, guys. This meeting of the Watching Animu Club is now over. I hope you guys have a safe trip home, and don't forget, if you ever see cherry blossoms just falling casually out of the sky, make sure you think of us.
And don't forget to repent, because Pastor Zuko said so. You better repent now, you heathen Drew.
I'm gonna just cut you off right now.
Don't you dare do that to me,
We're
boy.
done, we're
You
done.
turn it down.